Music's gonna set your spirit free. Welcome to the Madness Hour. Come along and feel the...
Welcome to the 117th episode of the Madness Hour. I'm your host, Mr. Mad. We have a heck of a show in store for you tonight, so...
Wait, are we doing this?
What? Madbug? Please don't interrupt me during the intro.
But we should be sheltering. The power is out. Is this even recording?
Sure, it's taping. I put a fresh tape into the tape machine and everything, and we're in the basement of a 346-year-old building. There's nowhere more safe. Paul Revere lived here.
Okay, well, you go ahead and do your thing, and I'll just be over here listening to my weather radio.
Please don't. We have a show to do. Power or not, the show must goon. Haven't you ever heard that expression? The show must goon. They say it all the time.
Are you trying to say the show must go on?
Yes, that's what I said.
But I don't see how it can go on without power.
Because the show runs on magic. Damn it, Madbug. After all these years, you still don't get it. The Madness Machine doesn't need modern electricity. It's fueled by something far more powerful and far more subtle. Jung called it the collective unconscious. Sheldrake called it morphic resonance. In Sanskrit, it's called akasha. This show mines the depths of the human imagination. It doesn't reach viewers on YouTube. It reaches them through the ether. See? Look there. Look very closely. Through the darkness. Can you see that, viewer? See them staring at you, trance-like, from their living room. Hello, viewer! You see, Madbug, this is why we can't stop. This is why the show, this very show, must goon.
I had a mania for drawing the form of things. By the time I was 50, I had published an infinity of designs. But all that I have produced before the age of 70, it's not worth taking into account. At 73, I have learned a little about the real structure of nature of animals, plants, birds, fishes, and insects. In consequence, when I am 80, I shall have made there more progress. At 90, I shall penetrate the mystery of things. At 100, I shall marvelous stage. And when I'm 110, everything I do, be it but a dot or line, will be alive.
As I went out one morning to walk along familiar shore, low tide had revealed a cave I had never seen before. Frightened though I found myself, I dared to take a step inside. Vision the strangest sort lay before me far and wide. I climbed columns made of glitter, swam in pools of liquid gold, trampled bizarre foliage unimaginably old. But my knees began to tremble as the walls let out a moan and transformed into hallways of other places I had known. Panic rose from deep within, and I started to careen endlessly through corridors, twisted and labyrinthine. A staircase appeared faintly in the darkness up ahead. I limped my way toward it and mounted it with dread. I rose out from the deep dark hole. My head was all abuzz. A blood-red moon was floating. I knew not where I was.
Living in an old shoe, feeling like we used it, dancing with a dusty broom, sleeping off a heartache, living on spilled beer, giving the mice their share, dreaming of you, my dear, when I saw you there. You lay beneath the moon, the lilac was in bloom. I couldn't help but swoon over your handsome tomb. Listening to the stove tick, adding up the hours, feeling sort of whiskey sick, counting roaches in the shower, writing urine, trying hard to rhyme, thinking I'm a little lost in time. You lie beneath the moon, the lilac is in bloom. I can't help but swoon over your open tomb. I can't help but swoon. I can't help but swoon.
This episode of the Madness Hour is brought to you by
Shearer's Mirrors. If our mirrors don't look good to you, maybe you're just ugly.
Daniel Gray, entrepreneur, self-promoter. Everybody hears from you.
That's why I have the AT&T card.
So, of course, you've called ahead to tell your family, clients, and associates you'll be late.
No. That's a lot of buttons to press.
Dan, use the pound button.
The what button?
The pound button. That little tic-tac-toe key. Press the pound button after each call, and you never have to redial your AT&T card number.
Hey, you know, that pound button really works.
Fast, huh, Danny?
It's my kind of button.
To get the AT&T card, dial 1-800-CALL-ATT.
You know, it's kind of convenient having all the lights out. We don't have to move our mouths to talk.
I know, we're saving a lot on animation costs. Our budget was dwindling so low, I thought I might have to terminate you.
You mean, like, fire me?
Yes, of course, that's what I meant.
Didn't we use a similar gimmick last episode for the same reason?
Episode 116, that was a good one.
Is this what you meant by the show going on?
Oh, yeah. Sorry, I'm just getting a little low energy. The rhythmic pitter-patter of the rain does that to me.
Do you think our viewers still here? I can't see them.
Yes, they're here. I can sense them, feel their gaze. It burns into me like a welding torch. It's always been that way.
Okay, well, let's see what the Madness Machine has in store for us next. Enjoy!
Our instruments are taking some unusual signals. This can't be right. Science of a civilization much older and more sophisticated than ours. Is it possible Man, isn't it the summer of the uterus?
No diet in the world will help you lose weight until you do one thing: control your appetite.
Today's Dexatrim did what no other diet could do. I lost weight without being hungry.
Dexatrim's amazing. I lost weight without being hungry, and that never happened before.
Dexatrim. You can't buy a stronger appetite control formula without a prescription. Just one capsule works all day to help you lose weight.
The pounds came off, and I feel great.
Dexatrim. Nothing works harder to help you lose weight.
Oh, look at that. The storm's letting up.
Well, it just goes to show you, Madbug, every storm comes to an end. Every rose has its storm. The eye of the storm is in the beholder. And it's always darkest when the lights are out, but they always come back on, as long as you're up to date with your electricity bill.
Shouldn't our mouths be moving again?
I don't know. Let's worry about it tomorrow. I'm still sleepy.
What happened to the show must go on?
Sleepy.
All right. Well, thanks for tuning in, viewer. I think I still see you out there. Enjoy these final 2 segments. I hope to see you in episode 118, but the way things are going, each episode could be our last.